a school in Japan, they made the children do a very nice exercise. They said, who are the other children who are studying in your class whom you don't like? Count them in the fingers. So all the children, they started counting. I don't like this girl, that girl. Okay, 2. Somebody said 4. Somebody said 7. And teacher said, do one thing. How many children you don't like in the class, that many potatoes you boil, bring it in a plastic bag tomorrow. So all the children bought the plastic bags. Teacher, I brought 2 potatoes. Teacher, I brought 7 potatoes because I don't like 7 children in this class. And then teacher said, carry this bag wherever you go. You should not leave it for 1 second. Even if you go to the restroom, you should carry it. So the children started carrying the bag wherever they go. So then after that, when it's time to go home, children said, what should we do now? Then the teacher said, take it home and again bring it tomorrow, and keep repeating it. After 3-4 days, the children were so tired. The child who was having only 1 potato was feeling blissful, but the one who was having 7 and 6 was feeling more miserable. And the potatoes are stale now and they're smelling bad. And then finally on the 5th day, children said, ma'am, we can't carry it anymore. Can we just leave these potatoes? It's becoming a burden. Then the teacher said, just like these potatoes are becoming a burden for you physically, when you carry wrong attitude and hurt feelings for others, they are a burden to your mind. You are unnecessarily carrying the weight. Give it up. Forget and forgive. Just give it up. Don't carry so much weight in your mind. If you are angry, what will happen? You will not have a proper loving disposition in your mind. It's not clean, it's not happy. Then you can't chant Krishna's name. So it disturbs your spiritual growth. So mentally, physically, spiritually, its anger is toxic. Disturbs your relationships. Intellectual health. Somebody is angry all the time. He loses his intelligence. Can't make proper decisions. Loses his focus. I've seen many times, some devotees will say, I read Bhagavatam that yesterday only, now I forgot Mataji. Because you're already occupying your mind with so many things, there is no place for Krishna. And over and above all this, sometimes we express that anger on our devotees, co-devotees, in our community, in our house, and we are committing Vaishnava Aparadha. And if you suppress it, you will feel hurt. That means no suppression, no expression. Process it. Process your anger. Associate with those people who bring the best out of you. Read scriptures. When we read Srila Prabhupada books, when we read scriptures, then our awareness increases. Our perception changes. Context of understanding things will change. Now, as of now, I was very angry with this devotee for coming and talking to me like this, speaking, or I was very angry that this thing didn't work out for me. But when I read scriptures, then I know there is a divine plan of Krishna that is working. Krishna has a plan for me. And when I am in that awareness, I feel better. Bhagavad Gita, Bhagavatam, Chaitanya Charitamrita, they bring us to the mode of goodness. And in mode of goodness, we can't be angry. Because Kama Esha, Krodha Esha, Rajo Guna Samadbhava. They come from Rajo Gun. So we should not keep ourselves in Rajo and Tamo. We should always try to elevate ourselves to Sattva Guna. Then no anger will come. So how to elevate ourselves in Sattva Guna? By chanting, by hearing, by reading. Then we are elevated to Sattva Guna. Then no anger will come.